What's up guys, it's Coach Nick, and in this video I'm going to cover a bunch of different layup variations you can do. This is usually kind of what I do for my warm-up. We're going to start with the Mikan drill. We're going to do a bunch of variations. So if you're someone who has a hard time finishing at the hoop, or you want to be able to go up with both hands, be able to spin the ball off the backboard, hit it from different angles, then by all means, this is the video for you. And by the way guys, I'm aware I've got a huge sweat stain on my backside. No one mentioned that, all right? We don't need to talk about it. All right, let's get it. So we're gonna start with Mikan. We're gonna go 10 here. Keep the ball up high, that's 2. Try not to dip it. So we're not dipping here, we're keeping it up. We're gonna aim for about 10 of these. Simple old school Mikan drill. Do 2 more and then we're gonna bring it out to the side like this. Just a nice flick. Kind of a little bit of a hook shot out here. Hit about 10 of these bad boys. Try not to drop the ball if you can avoid it. And after this, we're gonna add a little spin. So now we're gonna kind of give it a hook. Don't worry if you miss. And don't worry if your neck hurts. This kills my neck. By the way, just looking up and staring at this thing. All right, now we're gonna come under. Try to grab with one hand. There we go. It's good for your handles. Just grabbing it with one. If you need to grab with 2, that's cool too, but one hand's better. How many are we at, boys? It might be about 10. And now we'll do the reverse. We'll do a little bit of a spin. Give it a nice little English. Help the ball in. There we go. All right, you guys. There we go, give it a nice reverse spin. All right, now we'll do these. This one's good here when you drive on the baseline. I'm coming down this way. You hit that right there. So I'm putting a little spin on it, a little reverse spin on this bad boy. Boom. I'm aiming for about 10. We're probably about 10 right now. We'll go to the other side. Also, when you're doing these, when you're doing any of these reps, if you notice one hand feels weaker than the other, then do 5 more reps. 5 more reps on that side. I think this is about 10. Now we're gonna do underhands. This one's good if someone's coming to swat you. Just do a nice underhand like this. Block them with your body. Come underhand. And honestly, as I'm doing these, I can already tell. You can already see my right hand's worse. So if I wasn't doing a vid, I'd be knocking out more reps on my right side because my right is definitely feeling weak. Yeah, you can see the right hand's looking real weak. And now we're gonna do different underhand, like more like this. You're kind of bringing it back. Ooh, my neck is killing me. Oh, that was not the move. I'm gonna hit a few more on my right. My right's looking pretty weak here. It's feeling pretty weak. Let's get 3 more. 1, 2. Let's get 4 more. 4 more. All right, now we're just gonna stand under here. We're gonna work on our spins, right? Our English. You stand under here, just get a nice spin into the hoop. And when you're here, you can kind of practice. If you want to get cocky, You can go a little higher on it. Try to hit those corners if you want. It's up to you. You want to make it harder, just catch it with one. This one's really good for finishing under the hoop, like especially one-on-one, or like when you come up this way, you fake that way and then come boom, like that. Okay, now we're gonna do more over the top like this. We'll just catch here, we'll stay on this side, we'll do 10. This one's good, we're gonna lean in with our right shoulder on this one. Lean in with our right shoulder and we come up like that to hit this shot. I use it all the time, one-on-one. Ah, boom. It's more like that, I think. There we go, boom. So really coming out and around. I put a little English on it, help it get in the hoop. Okay, let's do the other side, see how the weak side is. Weak side feels pretty good. Oh, one felt good. There we go. Try catching with one, coming right up. Yikes, all right. You guys can tell my weak side definitely needs a little more work. All right, good, now we're gonna do these. So inside hand, a little bit of English to help the ball get in. A little bit of English. There we go. Oops. There we go. Oh. All right, switch sides. Now this hand is definitely feeling a little weird. Whole body feels a little weird on the side. By the way, if you guys are having a hard time with this English, right? Sometimes it's hard to spin the ball either. Usually it's easier for people to spin the ball this way and harder to go this way. So you can just get up against the wall, right? Throw it against the wall. Practice your spins, or just sit here and practice stuff like this for your English. Helps a lot. Okay, now we're gonna do reverses without the spin. So we're not trying to put a ton of English on these. We're just trying to get a good flick. Catch it with, whoa. Nice flick, you'll find kind of a sweet spot. And it's hard when you catch it with one hand because you're not always gonna get a good grip, so you've gotta quickly play with the ball, no pun intended, to get it to fall into the hoop. All right, now we're gonna do ones like this. So we're adding a little spin to it. Ooh. My legs are killing me. Worked out yesterday. Everything feels like it's gonna cramp. This is actually pretty hard, boys. Ain't gonna lie. As you can tell, I'm missing a ton, but and honestly, before I shoot hoops, I do all this stuff. I don't know why, it just feels nice, it's fun. Let's just do a few of these, both sides. And now we're gonna do it where we just try to flick. Not really jumping, we're mostly just focusing on the flick and give it a nice spin. See if we can get it in. Wait, oh, messed me up. Boy. All right, boys, my neck is killing me. I hope you enjoyed that. Practice it a bunch. Don't worry if you don't get it down first. Some of those are trickier than others, so take your time. You might have to slow down and just knock your reps out real slow until you can pick up the pace. All right, thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next vid.